Hi, it's Barry Coombs from Define Tomorrow in Computer World. I'm here at IGEL Disrupt in Munich, Germany. Yesterday I sat on the IGEL Certified Engineer training. Whilst I've been working with IGEL technologies for a little while now, I've never sat any formal training, and it was really interesting to see all the different use cases, deployment modes, both hardware and software. One of the kind of common themes was that IGEL are not referring to their devices, their software as thin clients anymore, more end-user computing clients. And for me, this is one of the reasons that IGEL is so attractive to me, the fact that you can repurpose devices, you can pick your own hardware, but also you're not limited to using it for a single use case. I think at the moment, whilst thin client devices are useful for connecting to VDI and session-based computing, moving forward we should be considering how we would use them with software as a service applications. For me, this is why IGEL is really interesting. Really looking forward to the rest of the conference.
Hi everyone, it's Megan Warren here from Computer World and Define Tomorrow. I'm here in Munich in Germany for the Disrupt conference by IGEL. First day here today, we're about to go into the keynote session. I'm really looking forward to what's going to be announced, what they're going to speak around workspace transformation, as it's really a subject that I'm interested in. Look forward to hearing more throughout the day.
We're now coming towards the end of the first day at IGEL Disrupt in Munich. For me, the first general session this morning really stood out. First of all, there were some fantastic skateboarders, BMXers, mountain bike riders, street dancers, even some graffiti, which was certainly very different, very interesting to watch. But really interesting for me was the presentation from Gartner. Lots of themes there that really resonated, certainly with the presentation that myself and Megan have presented this afternoon. Things about the need for IT projects not to focus on IT outcomes, but business outcomes, and focus on the user. The real need for change in the way that we're delivering projects. Looking at desktop as a service and how that is being adopted and being looked at, and certainly we're seeing it become more affordable, and I think they said a figure by 2023 those people that were using VDI, 30% of those would be consuming it via desktop as a service. So it's been a really interesting day so far, really enjoyed presenting, looking forward to the final session of the day before the party begins.
So Barry and I have just finished our session here at IGEL Disrupt that we were presenting. It was all about the users are now the innovators, so what's your job within IT? So we were looking at workspace transformation as a journey as a whole, so where we've been, where we are today and where we need to go, and how we in IT need to change, we need to adapt our skills, our mindset, and what we're focusing on really focusing on the outcomes of the technology we're working with to become that Chief Innovation Officer.
I've just taken part in the Geek Speak panel sessions, the last session today for me at IGEL Disrupt. It was really good to be invited by Doug Brown to have a conversation with other like-minded technical professionals that concentrate really on the workspace transformation area of IT, but also interact with those in the audience. Anybody was free to ask a question. We covered a wide variety of subjects such as Windows, virtual desktops that were announced last year in Azure, desktop as a service, the need to actually change our way of thinking, whether that comes to the way that IT are approaching projects, applications, stopping kind of doing things just because it's the way that they've always been done in the past. But also how other people need to do that. So maybe other vendors like Citrix or VMware, where they need to rip up the rule book and look at it a completely different way. It was a really good session, always good to have a good debate of technology amongst technology professionals. Really looking forward to the party this evening.
the end of the first day here at IGEL Disrupt. It's been a really great day here. The theme of the day was all about ripping up the rule book and disrupting technology everywhere, and particularly with Workspace Transformation. So it's been an amazing day, learned a lot. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow. We've got the keynote panel session in the morning, which I'm actually part of, so I'm looking forward to that, and to hear more from the experts within the industry.